Like to share with you what the Scratch homepage look like, and it is very necessary that every one of us know this page because that is where we are going to be writing our program. That is where all the magic, all the interesting thing is going to be happening. Now, don't worry. Which email am I going to use in logging in? This exact same school email that I've created for every one of you. Each one of you, you are going to look at exactly what I did here and do the same thing. And then if you're having any problems getting your password, just let me know. Or if you have a problem logging in into your school email, I will preferentially create a video on that, but I won't make it available here on this video. Don't forget that this is just an introduction to Web 2 Appetite so that you can have understanding of what you are getting into. On the home page, it tells us that we can create stories, games, and animations, share with others around the world. So how do we do that? Before we start, click on start creating or joining the community of Scratch. We will come down to see some things about Scratch here, okay? We could come to Scratch and share some things here. All right, let's just continue like that. You're welcome. So we could just look at the screen. We could just look at what Scratch is all about from here. The about. Okay. Just calm down. So we can create our games. Scratch told us we can create stories, games, and animations, share with others around the world. And we could read more things about Scratch. Scratch for parents, for educators. And these are the feature projects that are on Scratch, which we will quickly go through. You understand? We will go through this, and then we will join as a programmer or as a student that you want to be. Look at the feature project, semi-realism vector. Flower cat, that's the username of the person who created this. So how do you, let's click on it. Let's click on it. Click on it right here. Allow it to load. Allow it to load. Okay. Okay, you are checking out this person's project here. The person, this is the information that was put here. It said, welcome, I'm going to be going over the process I use when making the semi-realistic vector. So this person here who created this project wants to share how he or she created, probably she created a page, this project on Scratch. And that is what she wants to show right now. Don't forget we are test running. We just want to see how what it's like, and you too need to know what it's like. Okay, we are waiting for the link to load. I think that should be my browser. So let's give it like 2 minutes or a minute. Sorry about that. I have a lot of loads of stuff there. Okay, still loading. It's my system, so don't be angry. Okay, it's back now. So we are yet to, the page of this person is yet to load, but you can see that this is the project. So I will back it again, then, but it will be very good that we use this page, the blog, which is the programs that the person has made here as a case study. Okay, okay. So this is Scratch project is all about joining one blocks to the other with few instruction on it. Let's quickly back it. Let's back it. Let's back it. We don't want to make this introduction boring. It has to be very, very interesting for every one of you to really understand. The same those people that are on you that are on the live on ICT live and are having issues in connecting, they will still have access to the video right on the same page. In case probably maybe uh, most of them didn't get back to Google Meet to join the class. So everything will still be made available for every one of us. Okay, look at, let's calm down. Sorry, my browser, I will try and reduce what is there so that to not give us issue again. Look at this crash feature project. The one we first opened here is this. We have a semi-realism vector. When you click on the UFO escape also, you are sure that the same information, this project owner, which is Moon, the person called it is ourselves, Moon Virus, will also showcase how he or she come about this also. Okay, we have women in STEMs. We have a soldier poet king, 123 donuts. We have a 123 donut also there. The user, it says soldier poet king. We are also, if you come down, we have Feature Studio, those that makes songs and makes other creative and advanced slides. We have Bonnie Lovers and Co. Let's just click on one. Let's check this Annie Creations. This user that called is herself Annie Creation. What we'll be doing today is that we are just we are going to look at one Scratch game example that is created, sorry, and eventually we are going to create an account. I'm going to create my account, and through that account you are going to create your own using the school email that you have. You can as well use the same password that comes with your school email. But if you want to use a more memorable password, you can go ahead and do that. If you have a problem logging into your email, I said I'm going to create a video for you privately. I don't want to make it live here because this is a live stuff for anybody to begin to have access to your own stuff. So I'm going to create a video that will be in the evening, then make it available for every one of you. Then you can log in there, get your password for your Scratch for in case of future access that you want to access it. You don't need to be asking me to do that for you, okay? And for those of you who will not be able to create the Scratch yourself due to phone or whatever or issues with network, then you can as well let me know. Just send me, by the time you notify me, I will get into where your emails and password is and create it for you. And in the next class, we'll be ready to fly and start working on the project because I have some handouts I want to give to each and every one of us here. Okay, look at it. It says thanks so much. This is the user here, and it said you would like also to show us, right? Look at the exhibition of this person. Click on the screen. This is how this person must have made his Scratch video. Scratch again. Look at it. I move the mouse and look at it. When I'm moving the mouse, this is moving. This is like a shape that was created. Do you understand? But right now it's acting like a camera backed exhibition. Let's next it. Let's see other things that's this in okay. So virtually, you find out what this person, you can see virtually zoo trip. So it's like a camera that projects animals that are in the zoo. Do you see? So simple but very creative. Okay. So what the person eventually did was just this and this, and these two eyes here is transparent to this thing that you could use it to get in here. So let's nest it. Different things that you can see in the zoo, but the person surely make a two camera that you could just using projecting the picture has been there, then he created this, then you could use your mouse to move it as if you are using your hand to move it, and it moves around. Is that not fun? That's part of the fun. You want to do big thing, you start with a small thing. Okay, start with a small project, and this must have involved a lot of calculation and some concept that was added by the user to be able to get to this place. All right. So now let's back it. Let's see another project. Let's see one more project before we sign up. And see, you don't need to worry. Once this class is over, just go back to TSICT Live in 5 minutes time and watch the whole video there. Okay? So now let's quickly check the UFO that was giving us issue the other day, the semi-realism, the first project that was portrayed here. We need to look at what other people have made so that when you to enter, you will know what it's all about. You get what I'm saying? So there's nothing bad about it, and it's good to celebrate others so that you too can celebrate it. You get that's exactly what we are doing. Like, as a startup, you are trying to see what those people that are there already, that have gone ahead of you, what they have done, and now, okay. So say welcome. I'm going to go over the process I use when making semi-realistic. This person is not just showing an exhibition, wants to show you how he or she has gone over the work. So, so okay, let's watch. Notice that this is just for is an exhibition. We don't do 3 4 minutes. I stop it, then we continue. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. That is exactly what it takes to create the artwork. Okay? That is what it takes the user to create the artwork. It's just a sketch appetizing you, trying to show you what it's like. Okay? Now, what do we do? What do we need to do first if we want to get into the community and start doing something also? All right, you have to click on Join Scratch. Join Scratch. And you provide your username. I'm going to provide, let me provide myself as tutor desk 123. So I create my password. Okay, I don't want my password to show, so I will remove this. For example, if I wanted to know if it's capital letter, that is the basis of that, but I'm not using capital letter, so I use okay. So next it, country, you choose your country, you nest it, you just choose, let's assume I was born in May and I was born in, what is the closest age? Let's say I was born in 2003, okay? Nest it, okay? Say I'm a male, okay? My email address, I could use any of my email, I could use, let's say I'm using tutorial, okay. Okay, let me use, let's say I'm using services at, okay, create my account. So that is how to create account. Then you click on, you can save it since you are the only, if you are the only one using it, get started. And you are ready for the project. So there are so many things we will talk about, overview of Scratch, and then we'll begin to work with it straight away. So you have to confirm your email first before you start using it. We'll continue from there in the next class. But pending the time, I'm going to send you all the material right away now that I want you to be thinking about. Probably if you log in there and you want to start playing around with something, okay? So thank you for joining the class, and you can watch the video after now. Thank you.